I had a dream once, I kept it close. It seemed so important to have it all then. I used to believe that I needed to be someone to actually be someone. Everyone else seemed to get it right, but now I'm the cool kid, all weird, not chasing superficial things, that's clear. Ooh, I've got cool friends, ditch trends, they always see through them.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you couldn't tell, we started our day out at Hobby Lobby. We have a few updates.
Some pretty big updates.
So, you ready to get started?
I am. So, I guess before I can really even show you anything, I kind of got to just say it.
Yup.
I'm starting a business.
What?
Yes, I've started a small business, and it's called Maddy's Creations Shop.
Yep.
So go check it out on Instagram. And oh my gosh, I am so excited. By the time this video gets out, we will have stock already. But as of in real time right now for us, I don't have anything quite yet. But we're almost there. Like, we just got to make sure everything's in place before we can, because you got to make sure it's perfect.
So what are you creating?
I am creating earrings.
Such as like what I have, except it's not this material.
No, it's made out of faux leather, and I am so excited.
I'm excited too, and y'all, her Instagram profile picture, I love it.
I love it too.
The font, the heart, the color, she just really did a great job.
I thought I'd show you some of the leather choices. Okay. So here's this. You can see it has some neat designs like Kiss Me I'm Irish, and hats, and the 4-leaf clovers.
We're back.
We're back. Okay. And then we also got this really cute sparkly one, and I love this one. Like, it's really pretty. Okay. Now this next one isn't as exciting really. I mean, it's just plain white, but when you pair it with other things, like you could pair it up with these two, or if you really want to add color, that. So you can pair it up with other things, and it makes it like really color pop. And then there's also this one. Now, I love all the color, I just don't like all the drinks on it. It's not very family friendly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm really not sure how much or if we're going to really use that one. We probably will, but it's probably going to be used less than the others, because I mean, there's a lot of choices too. There's also this plaid one. It's not my absolute favorite, but I do really like it. Oops, I've made this weird. Okay, and then you have like the actual 4-leaf clovers. Now, when you're looking for St. Patrick's Day, by the way, this is the St. Patrick's Day spread we're looking at. Yeah. You would not believe how many 3-leaf clovers there are out there. It's like I thought 4 was like the lucky number for the 4-leaf clovers. So
look, that is 3-leaf.
Oh, it is. Like, why do they do that? It's supposed to be 4.
No, it's just what they do. All right, moving along.
And then we have another one, but this one's mainly just white with little clovers on it.
I like that one better.
I like that one better too.
I'm not a green person.
I'm not much of a green person either, but speaking of green, how about you get a few different kinds of green? I actually kind of do like that one though.
Yeah.
And then there's this one, but this one, it really reminds me of fall, really. But when you pair it up with like the other greens and then some white, like it screams St. Patrick's Day. And then this one, now it looks the same as the other green I've shown you, but if you can't tell, the sparkles are bigger, so it looks different in a way. And then this one looks exactly like the other one. The only difference is that these sparkles are smaller.
So these are the options that are going to be available in her shop. And we are going to tag her Instagram and her Etsy shop just as soon as we get, well, by the time this goes up, the Etsy shop will be truly up. So we will put all that information in the description below.
Yes, and if you're looking for it on Instagram, it's going to be a purple cover. Just a heads up.
I'll put the whole thing there so they just have to click it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then while we were at Hobby Lobby, we picked up these.
So we're new to the earring making business, and I didn't think about, when we ordered the leather, I didn't think about the back that there's nothing on it, because when we buy earrings from Etsy, the back just always matches whatever is on the front. So as I was researching, I realized the back is very ugly.
Yeah.
And so what a lot of people tend to, there's a few things that people do to fix that. And one of the things that we could do, we don't have a Cricut, Cricut, whatever that thing's called. I do have a Silhouette Cameo in storage, but we actually, so we have like physical die cuts to use, and that's the options that's going to be. And so we didn't need like an electronic cutter at this point. So what I found is a lot of people use the heat and bond.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Which this was very difficult to find at Hobby Lobby, by the way.
Yes.
If you're looking for it, it's in the fabric aisle.
Yeah.
Thanks to her, we found it. But anyways, they use this heat and bond to go on the back, and then they iron on something else. And so we were thinking that maybe we could use some of this on the back, but I was confused because this says it's glitter iron on, but it doesn't really, like, I don't know. Do you just iron this on, or is that why we have the heat and bond? So we're gonna be learning how to make earrings.
We are, and that's exciting.
And this is her business. I know I just kind of took over. I didn't mean to, but that's just the part that I found out. And I was telling her that I would actually really like to learn to make earrings, because we spend a lot of money on Etsy buying earrings, and I would like to be able to make my own earrings myself. And then if I make some and I think, you know, they're kind of okay to sell, I might put it on her shop to sell.
Yes.
And we'll see what happens. But I'm so excited for you for this business venture.
Thank you. I'm very excited too.
Have you thought about like what your first pair is going to be?
My first pair, now that's a really good question. I think that my first pair is going to be, see if I can show it. These little clovers. I really like these clovers.
Okay.
So I think that's what I want to do first, because that's like very St. Patrick's Day, and that's really exciting.
Awesome. So we don't have all the supplies yet. Everything we've purchased, except for the Hobby Lobby, we purchased from Amazon. A lot of people use Cricut. I don't know what that thing's called.
Cricut.
That thing. But number one, those are expensive, and I was just telling her, you're just getting started. We got to start small.
Yes.
So what we ended up doing is we bought the stuff you've seen here. We have hooks coming from Amazon. We had like a whole kit coming from Amazon, and then she got some thank you cards.
Yes, and some thank you stickers. And it's not just one. There's actually a lot of thank you stickers. I think it's a pack of 1,200.
I thought it was 2,500.
Oh, you know, it might have been 20. I think you're right, actually.
It was a lot. It was a good
Yes.
deal, though.
Very good deal, and you get a lot.
And then she picked out my favorite color of bubble mailers.
Yes, I love the bubble mailers.
Yeah.
And I also got some thank you cards. So there's thank you stickers and then there's thank you cards, and I love the cards too. So
You weren't listening because that's what I said. You got some
Oh.
thank you cards.
I thought you said stickers.
No, I said thank you cards and you said stickers.
Oh, well the thank you cards are not 2,500.
No.
The stickers,
stickers.
are. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. And then we realized how, we were just gonna hand cut the things, but if you look, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies and stuff. And I was like, scissors aren't gonna cut that.
No.
So we went on a big search yesterday, actually, and we ended up purchasing a rather expensive manual machine called a Sizzix. Do you remember what it's called?
Die cut machine?
Sizzix Big Shot.
Oh yeah, that.
And it should cut everything that we need it to cut. So I'm hoping that it was worth the money, because it was a lot more money than I wanted to drop. I mean, really, we are not that far off from a Cricut machine. Cricut,
Whatever
it is.
We'll just say Cricut, because that's easier.
Yeah. So I told her as she expands her business, we'll expand her tools.
Yes, and I'm not saying that we can get to them like immediately right away or anything, but I would appreciate like any ideas that you may have for earrings. Like if you want like an animal, or if you want a word or something like that, like you just tell me and I'll put it on a list most likely, and so that way later on when I'm looking for like non-seasonal non-seasonal earrings, I can go through some ideas and be like, hey, that person had an amazing idea, I'm gonna do that.
So there you have it. That's our big exciting news of the day.
Yes, I am very excited. I can't wait for everything to come.
I know, her machine gets here on Valentine's Day, so I told her that's her Valentine's Day present.
Yes, I'm very happy about that.
Because this business has been a lot more than I was thinking, and it was my fault. Of course, you have to buy stuff for a business, but for a startup business, it's really not been that bad.
It's really not, and we've started like extremely fast. Like I feel like we've done this really fast. I was gonna say around the course of 2 days we've already built this, but I think it's been longer than 2 days.
It has. It started last weekend, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. You're right.
Yeah.
I am beyond excited about it, and even though I currently don't by the time you see this, I'll obviously have stuff up there, but right now, since I don't have anything, that doesn't mean that I've not posted things, because I have, because it turns out you don't have to have a product to post on your business channel, because I found a way to do it. I actually kind of went into the humor side of it, and I won't tell you my tricks because you can easily go and find them, and they're in my highlights, so if you just want to easily get to them, you can. Why am I holding this? Don't ask, I don't know.
Why are you holding it?
I don't know.
And then this isn't like specifically about us exactly, but something else exciting that happened this week though is Nana and Pops, they are expanding their tools on their YouTube channel, and they went out and got a drone yesterday, and I am so excited for them, and I cannot wait to see what footage they end up getting.
I know, I bet it's gonna be phenomenal.
That's what I'm thinking. I would love to get a drone. I've actually wanted a drone for a while, but there's a few things stopping me. One of which, there's a lot of rules and regulations with them, and I was scared to death I'd do something wrong. But the views you can get with the drone is just incredible. And so I'm just envisioning like Nina taking it out and being able to like get a good view of our city and at night, and how pretty that would be. And then I think back to like they go on vacation and at the beach, and she can fly it over the beach and pray it doesn't go in the water.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
But the view she could get up there is incredible. And then I was thinking about like Christmas time with the city all decorated and all of that. It's just there's a lot of things you could do with the drone. So I am excited to see that. And she's even said she could use it to film us when we do TikTok. And I was like, oh goodness, you couldn't be around to. I could not be able to see you because I can't do TikTok with you right there. We have not abandoned TikTok, by the way. It's just life got way too crazy. I'm scared to say there's light at the end of the tunnel because last time I said that, it bit me and I broke because of it. So I don't know when the light is coming, but
it is coming.
It is coming. I know this isn't life forever, but it's going on 5 months now, and I was not expecting it to be this long, nor this crazy, but here we are. And there was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. I will quit rambling now, and we will wrap this up. Make sure to stay tuned for social media. How about stay tuned to Instagram, Maddy's Creations Shop, and I'll tag it down below. And just as soon as she posts her first product, I will make sure to share across all platforms that I can. So stay tuned to my Instagram, her Instagram, YouTube, everything. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye!
Okay.